What's going on, guys? Good morning. It is Monday, and yep, I'm not at work. I'm in the garage. Isaiah was sick. He had a fever, so I ended up staying home with him. But he's doing I'm dying. But he's doing a little bit better, so we're good on that front. Now, since I do have some time, I need to finish off the little bit of stuff that I need to do to get this car ready for Simply Clean, or already enough in my opinion. So the lip needs to come off, needs to be sprayed gloss black. The rear headliner plastic needs to be either painted or wrapped. I'm not sure yet. The exhaust tip needs to be cut to length, or at least measured. I'll bring it to work tomorrow and cut it and then sandblast it. I think I'm going to leave it with that sandblasted look for now until I find maybe a better tip. Let's see. And then just an overall cleaning. I'll wash the car and try to polish up the lips on the wheels as much as possible. Yeah, and just go through the car and clean it inside and out. I'm still going to be driving it this week. Not happy about that, but it is what it is. I got word from Sergio at Nostrum Motorsports that he ordered the all-aluminum water pump and housing. So hopefully that gets in soon. That way I can get the car towed and get it fixed. Hopefully before Friday. Because Friday I'm heading out to Daytona with the family. Gonna be staying out there for the 3 days or so. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Simply Clean. Well, I'm gonna be hitting the pre-mate. So if you guys see this, I'll upload this probably today or so. If you guys see me, I'll be at the pre-mate with Christian. Hopefully his car makes it. Then Simply Clean all day Saturday. And then the Mimosa Conference. The real Mr. Euro's putting on the Mimosa Conference at Finn's at the beach, I think, or Finn's on A1A. I forget the exact location, but I'll put the link down in the description to that and to his Instagram so you can find it. That way, if you guys want to come out, you guys can come out, see some of the cars, and we'll have brunch. Then after that, some friends are having a birthday party that we'll be hitting on Sunday. So got a lot of stuff to do today. Well, not that much. Thank God the weather is nice. I can wash the car, get it nice and clean, and just like shine it up, even though it needs little stuff here and there. So let's get to work. I am also going to take the time to clean up the fan wiring, strap it up so it's out of the way, and trying to clean off the last coolant, I wouldn't say spill, but when I changed the hoses in the coolant tank the last time, a lot of it just dripped down. So I have to clean that off and get a hose for here, because when the pressure builds, I'm only running a 18.5 pound cap. I think that's too little. The pressure's too low. I think I need to get like something in the 20s, because I think when I push the car hard, it spits out coolant over against the firewall. So I'm either gonna find a new cap and or run a small hose from here down to the bottom. That way the engine bay stays clean. But I'm gonna have to clean this all up because it looks disgusting. Clean up the wiring, and just clean up the bay a little bit. So yeah, a lot of work to do today. All right, fresh wash. Pull her into the garage and dry her off. Oh man, it's hot in here. Woo! Cold start. Temperature was It didn't seem that hot outside, but man, the windows up in your car just absolutely bakes in Florida, no matter what temperature it is, apparently. So let's get some light on. Get in there. There we go. Let's dry her off. Now, as I said before, you don't want to dry your car with a completely dry towel. So what I'll do is I'll just lay it on the car and spray it down with some of the Chemical Guys V07, which should be in my detail bag here. I'll mist the towel, get it nice and damp, and then start drying. Once the towel's wet, you're perfectly fine. Let's go. All right, guys, doing a little bit of cleanup and prep work. Right now, I have the glove box drying from the first coat with a handle to replace my broken one. First coat of paint on the lip and headliner roof piece. That's going on. That's drying. Got the splitter over there. No need to paint that. Pretty durable, I have to admit. After these parts dry, I bring them in, and then I'll use some white diamond on the lips of the wheels, because although they're not horrible, there's some water spots from them just sitting. They just need a quick touch up. After that, we'll get into the bay, clean up that wiring, and I think that's it. Oh, for Simply Clean, I'm gonna be running the Momo wheel. So I have to get this in the car because it's shiny. And I may try to polish up the spokes too. So let's get this over here so I don't forget. I'm not sure if I should run, I'm gonna run the spokes or run the center. I do like the center with this polished Momo on it. I don't know, it depends. But I'm gonna run the wheel. Either way, I'll still have to polish the spokes, at least the ends. So with that done, all that and that, what I'll do is I'll need to put on the boost pipe for the GTI, because hopefully I'll get a call today or tomorrow saying that Nostrum Motorsports has the water pump, and then I can get the car towed. So I need to have that on there so I can start it and pull it out for a tow truck. So, back to work. All right, did a quick little buff with the white diamond on the Momo. You can see the difference. I didn't do this spoke. I didn't do the lower spokes. I did the top two real quick. I didn't use a polisher. I just used a pad, some white diamond. Maybe like 30 seconds only rubbing, and then buffing out with the towel. So I'm gonna hit it. I might as well just do the whole wheel. Get it all nice and shiny, and then buff it out maybe 1 or 2 times, and then we'll be on to the lips of the wheels. After you work it in for a while, then you just buff it out. So you'll see the after. All right, quick buff. You can see the camera pretty easy in there. Now, if I had a high-speed buffer, obviously it'd take out all the scratches and everything like that, and it'd probably bring it to almost like a mirror. I think after Simply Clean, I'm gonna drop it off with Hector and have him polish it. That way it'll be like a mirror, but for now, this is way better than it was. So, yeah, white diamond, can't beat it. All right, so glove box is looking minty fresh and brand new. The headliner trim piece, the roof, the back part is done. The lip is drying. I'm gonna wait to install those tomorrow. Bolt those together, install that tomorrow. Same with the glove box. I'll leave that for tomorrow. It's not a big deal. The wiring was cleaned up. I'll show you guys that. Let's get some light. so you guys can see. Ooh. Yeah. You can see down there. Headlight wiring all cleaned up. Almost non-existent now. Can barely see it. So is the fan wiring zip tied up onto itself pretty much. Everything is cleaned up as well. So like I said, tomorrow, if Isaiah's feeling better, I'll go to work, get a small little hose for the pressure relief, take care of that. I may still have time. I don't know, I'm just chilling out right now. Actually, using the day for extra relaxation. So I didn't do the lips on the wheels. I can do that tomorrow. It shouldn't take too long. Like I said, using the white diamond, that's gonna be a big help. I still have to measure those because I may order just the caps from Amazon and get them for Simply Clean. I'm not sure yet, depending on how much they are. I saw them there, but I don't remember how much they cost. So beyond that, it's just the outside is pretty much cleaned down. I had some scuff marks on the hood. I buffed those out really quick by hand because I don't have my machine yet. What I'll do is I'll go in on the interior tomorrow also and vacuum, clean everything out. Just get the car ready for Simply Clean with a nice good clean. And that'll be it. That'll be it. So, you know, she's ready to a point. It's weird how the color doesn't come across on camera, any camera actually. It'll be interesting when you got, if whoever sees the car in person sees it and like, oh, the green is totally different than what it looks like, and it's kind of overcast right now. But anyway, the headliner trim piece, I have clips for it here, and that's about it. Tires are dry. I'll dress them up tomorrow. A little bit of tire shine. That way the car can sit like overnight and let that soak in. Other than that, the car is good to go. She's driving perfect, driving fine. Oh, I forgot. Somebody pointed this out to me the other day and I didn't tighten them down yet. I gotta do that. And after that, she's done. So, hopefully things work out with the GTI for, I don't know, I was expecting a call back today, but I didn't get it. Hopefully I get a call tomorrow, the part comes in. That way I can get the GTI fixed and start dealing that, because I really don't want this thing to be getting chipped up. But anyway, everything's done, everything's moving according to plan. Hopefully, sounds like Christian's here. He's coming to pick up his, pick up a multimeter so he could test out his car, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, buddy.
What's that?
5 days.
5 days is right.
It's all good. Honestly, I'm worried about getting my pedals back than anything else right now.
Do you worry about pedals and not having a car to put them in?
Nah, it's fine. I can put them in the car still.
And do what?
Look at them. No, I think after tonight we should get some good results.
Well, like I told you, might want to check your compression at this point.
Yeah, but I had Miguel said he watched the video and listened to it. And I said, does it sound like it's out of time, not compressed right? He said, I don't think so. He said, I think it's just you're not getting the proper power, and it's just nothing. So he said, once we get proper power to it, then we'll try it and then see what it sounds like.
Well, Christian is leaving. He found, we have a game, well, he has a game plan, to be honest. Come to the realization that when he painted the whole transmission, the starter was out, so there's a good chance that he painted where the starter mounts to, and that can cause grounding issues because the starter has no ground. So he's gonna go home, sand that mating surface, put the starter back in, add maybe a power wire from the battery to the front to see if he has enough voltage to start, check for fuel, check for spark, and then go from there. So I don't know. Best of luck. I don't know what else to say. But for me, just found a tiny coolant leak from the brown sensor right there when I jiggle it. So there's a good chance that I can or cannot go. So Christian has an extra O-ring for that. So in, I don't know, maybe tonight or tomorrow or something, I'll just pick it up from him if I go. I don't know. I've been dealing with a sick kid. So with that said, I'm gonna end this video here. We got a lot of stuff done. Getting close, kids. 5 days. All this stuff will be in the car tomorrow, and then a good vacuum of the car. And then tomorrow also, I'm gonna do, I have a brand new door lock cylinder kit here that I have to piece together. I'm gonna do that tomorrow also, because for some reason when I bought this new handle set, it didn't come with one. I thought it was going to, and I can't for some reason find my OEM handle that had the lock in. I know for a fact I didn't throw it away, but apparently I must have, because I can't find it. So anyway, I'll be dealing with that tomorrow. I'll show you guys how to do that. And yeah, that's it. So if you like the video, you like this content, share, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time in the garage. Peace.